We gotta hurry. We don't have much time. Frosty morning, y'all. We are kind of rushing this morning to get fuel up to where the machinery's at on this road that I've been building. The reason we're on this channel is I actually have 1 or 2 days of forestry mulching to do, and all that material goes on this channel. And the reason for the rush, it's currently 21 degrees. We got a good hard freeze last night, and it's about 1,000 feet up this road that I haven't got graveled yet. It's supposed to go up to 50 degrees, and when the sun hits that road and starts thawing it out, it's going to get really muddy, and I just don't want to mess up my slick grading job on it. Therefore, let's get on up there, get the equipment fueled, and then go ahead and pull the truck out of there, and we'll get to mulching. Looks froze. Sounds froze. Crunchy, crunchy. Oh yeah, she's solid. This road's turned out pretty good. Y'all head over to Digging Life 21 if you're not already a subscriber over there, and you'll be able to see where we cleared all the trees and built this road from scratch. Let me get turned around and we will get the stuff fueled. One thing I forgot to do was put anti-gel in the diesel tank when I was filling it up this morning. I like to put anti-gel in first and then fill it up. That way it mixes really good. Alternate way of mixing. Filler hole. Frosty. Now we'll just let this circulate for about 5 minutes while those warm up. Clear prop. I get confused. In the skid steer, you got to put these safety bars down to start it. In the excavator, you got to start it before you can, you know, whatever. That started good. The excavator is doesn't do very good in the cold. And yes, I checked the oil in both of these. Started pretty good this morning. I'm gonna sit in here in the warm and wait on that stuff. Diesel gels, depending on your elevation, between 14 and 17 degrees Fahrenheit. No, it's not cold enough to gel this morning, but I don't think I'm gonna run through all the fuel in either one of those machines before next week. And next week they're calling for it to get down in the single digits. And I know I'll be coming to work in the morning times, so it only makes sense to go ahead and start running it. This is January, early January. Between January and end of February is our coldest times of the year. During those months, I just keep anti-gel in the dump truck and all equipment. That way I don't have to worry about it. If you've ever had your filters gel up, you know why. Let's get out of here. You can see right through here, you can't even tell where I've driven. In a couple of hours, this will be muddy. Here's a fun bit of wildlife for you. Get my glove off. Let's see, where do we want to start? Okay. This is a good sized deer. That's the front. But what's like this? You know what that is? I'm gonna give you a little bit clearer picture. That is a black bear. And that is a baby black bear. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get to see them today. That's a pretty good stride. It's a big old mama with a cub. And when you're out doing this kind of work, black bear really isn't aggressive, but you wouldn't be able to see her through there. Certainly not her cub. If you're like me and you have to walk through, Laurel's a lot like that, looking for ribbons and markers for where you're going, and you scare her and she's got a cub with her, she's not going to run from you. She may pound the ground, kind of a bluff charge at you, but then again, she may really charge you. And you better be prepared. How you prepare, do it in your own way. I know how I'm preparing. Y'all drop it in the comments what you think this mystery print is. 3 distinct toes, but what looks like either 2 smaller toes or the claws. Y'all find it out in the comments. Tell me what you think. We are already up in mid-20s right now. You can see the business end of this guy. I keep the teeth really good and sharp. Makes for good production. You can see what I've already done yesterday. All that out in there. It's mostly laurels that we're having to mulch up. This is just a rough go over until my customer lets me know if they want to do more or if they want me to go over it again, make it look prettier. The choice is always theirs. While the road is still frozen, I'm gonna take the machine down there. That way I can kindly dive off the side of the road and drive straight downhill. Makes for a little bit quicker production. It's more comfortable on me being able to go downhill, level myself with the blade, mow, and work my way down probably about 50 feet. And then I can come back up to the road, move up, make another cut. Once the road starts thawing out and I start tearing it up, I'll go ahead and come back up here. This will be where we do the video that's the most fun. I'll try to put little chapters down there so you can skip ahead or move around however you guys want to. I think I'll just run one battery through the drone. It being in the 20s, it's not going to last too long. But I'll get as good a footage as I can for you guys. Y'all enjoy the video. Good old tuna. Y'all ever smell a gopher fart? Oh God, it's terrible. Stinks. I'm gonna kill that whistle pig. Smacking him apparently doesn't do the job. Hate to. Just to kind of orient all of you. Right here is the end of the road that we've built, just in case the customer wants me to continue it out a little bit further. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out this way. Let me spin the other way around here. The property, or the corner of where we were clearing to, is right here in front of us. What I'm gonna do for you guys is back out here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. It is really hard to make forestry mulching fun to watch. See if I can get in the shade where the glare is not too bad. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let me get my earplugs in and we'll do some real-time mulching here just so you guys can see what this 309 can do. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me without too much noise. It's got up to about 50 degrees at this point today. Now with small laurels and stuff, the rules are opposite from big trees. You don't want to work them down from the top necessarily. Unless they're really thick, they'll stand their ground. And if you've got really sharp teeth, you can work them down. But what I've found works for me is if I just go down to the ground like that and pretty much do it like a big weed trimmer. Now see how these are getting clumped together? I'll go halfway up them. bear and some cubs. I don't know if y'all can see the cub. It's on, there he is. Little feller.